Well, we've been telling you all week, this Sunday, of course, is the second Sunday in March, meaning it's time to spring forward. And while daylight saving can help us save some sunshine, it can also wreak some havoc on our sleep schedules. It can be tough to see that and be like, oh, we're springing forward an hour. But we've got an expert with us this morning to help us avoid losing sleep during this change. We got Margaret Brown, Senior Director of Care Management at Priority Health. We're so happy to have you. So
thank you.
We're looking forward to spring. This time of year has to come where we have to skip an hour of sleep and move forward, of course. But this can be kind of detrimental sometimes to your routine. It's light later. It can kind of be hard to fall asleep. So what tips do you have for us just to kind of ease through it and get through it without too much loss of sleep?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's start with the why, right? So daylight savings time is coming, and what happens is that it actually kind of wreaks havoc on our circadian rhythms that we have. So our natural waking and sleeping patterns. So when we are preparing for daylight savings time, so one of the best things that we can do is just get outside, actually. Get some sunlight. We've got some sunshine in our forecast, but even if we have a cloudy day, get outside, get some natural light, because it's those patterns that can actually help prepare us to get better sleep at night. So get outside, expend some energy, and then later on in the day, you're actually more prepared to fall asleep at night and really exercise those waking and sleeping patterns.
That's huge. And even just being outside in general, just always,
absolutely,
it helps mentally too, just get that fresh air. And then, like you said, it'll help you later in the day, which is always helpful. And you were telling me, environment, that's huge too, to set up a proper environment to be able to sleep. That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. You want an ideal sleeping environment. So a few tips there: blackout curtains, use a night mask if you can. Those are really conducive to shutting out any light that you're having coming into your sleeping space, because again, it works with your circadian rhythms. Light means I'm awake. Darkness, I need to go to sleep. So definitely work on that. Another thing you can do is try to incorporate a regular sleep routine. So if that means you have a nice hot cup of decaffeinated tea, so something a little herbal in that regard, take a hot bath, put some lavender oil in, just create an environment that's conducive. Above all, try to cut out some of the electronics as well right before bed, because that can stimulate your mind, and you want to calm down and bring your body ready to go to sleep.
I always know a difference between whether I'm scrolling on my phone or I leave it to the side of the bed and don't touch it before bed. That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys are always so helpful. If anyone wants more information or more resources, where can they go to?
Absolutely. So PriorityHealth.com is always a resource for us. We do have our well-being hub for members. For those who are not members, there are plenty of sites that you could just Google to say sleep health, and also check out your phone. There may be some apps on your phone that you can easily access as well, that can help you just understand what good sleep patterns look like.
Sleep is so important.
Yes,
we don't want to take it for granted. So start the good routine here now. But we always appreciate all your guys' help, and hopefully we can get some good sleep after this spring forward here.
Hopefully so.
Thanks so much.